Hey language champions, welcome today for 20-day Hindi reading challenge. I'm so proud of all of you for being consistent and learning every day. Learning a new language is like building a beautiful house. We add one brick every day and slowly it becomes strong and complete. The fact that you're coming back and practicing each day shows your dedication. Give yourself a big clap. In the past few days, we learned swear, the vowels, which are the basic sounds of Hindi. You all have done a wonderful job recognizing and pronouncing them. Keep revising them regularly because strong basics make future learning very easy and fun. Now, are you all excited for the next step? From today, we are going to begin learning Vyanjan, the consonant letters of Hindi. These letters will help us form many meaningful words and sentences. Slowly and step by step, you will be able to read and speak Hindi confidently. So stay focused, stay curious, and most importantly, enjoy the learning journey. Let us begin our new adventure into the world of Vyanjan letters. Now, let's do a quick recap. Yesterday, we understood that Vyanjan or consonants which cannot be pronounced alone. They always need the help of swear to make a complete sound. We also learned that in Hindi Varnamala, there are 33 Vyanjan from K to H. And remember the two important types? Alpapran, the soft breath sounds, and Mahapran, the strong breath sounds. Alpapran letters are pronounced with less air, while Mahapran letters are pronounced with a strong burst of air. Excellent revision. Now, let's start learning our first set of Vyanjan letters. Now, let's quickly have a look at the different sounds of the 33 Vyanjan letters. Kindly try to repeat after me. K. K. You heard the difference? This is Alpapran, this is Mahapran. I repeat. K. K. G. G. Nga. Ch. Ch. J. J. Nya. Th. Th. D. D. Na. Th. Th. D. D. Na. P. P. B. B. Ma. Ya. Ra. La. Va. Sha. Sha. Sa. Ha. Let's now start practicing the letters one by one. The sound of ka is pronounced as ka, like the ka in the English word car. Let us see an example. Kamal, which means lotus in English. A lotus is a beautiful flower that usually grows in water. Now, let's read the sentence. Kamal pool sundar hai, meaning the lotus flower is beautiful. Let's now see its stroke. A standing line followed by an open curve, cross the standing line, make a closed curve, finally a sleeping line on top. I repeat, a standing line followed by an open curve, cross the line, make a closed curve, finally a sleeping line on top. So remember, whenever you see the letter Ka, pronounce it as Ka and think of the word Kamal, lotus. Now, let's learn the next Vyanjan letter, K. The sound of K is K, which is strong and airy sound. It is a Mahapran letter, which means we release more air while pronouncing it, like K, K. Let us see an example word, Khargosh, Khargosh, which means rabbit in English. A rabbit is a fast and cute animal. Now, let's read the sentence. Khargosh daudta hai, meaning the rabbit runs. Let's see its strokes. A small closed curve followed by a U curve, a standing line, and a small open curve within. Finally, a Shirorekha on top. I repeat, a small closed curve followed by a U curve, a standing line, an open curve, and a sleeping line on top. So remember, whenever you see the letter K, pronounce it as K and think of the word Khargosh, rabbit. The next letter, G, is pronounced as G. It is a soft sound and is spoken with less breath. Let us see an example. Gai, which means cow in English. A cow gives us milk and is a very useful animal. Now, let's read the sentence. Gai दूध देती है, meaning the cow gives milk. Let's see the strokes now. A standing line, a slight take a turn, another slanting line parallel to this. Finally, a sleeping line on top. This is something like a English letter J followed by a quite bigger standing line. I repeat, a standing line, take a turn, a standing line again, finally a Shirorekha on top. So remember, whenever you see the letter G, pronounce it as G and think of the word Gai, cow. The next letter is G. Its sound is G, a strong and airy sound, and that's why it's a Mahapran letter. Let us see an example. Ghar, which means house in English. We all live in a house with our family. Now, let's read the sentence. Mera ghar bada hai, meaning my house is big. Let's see the strokes now. An open curve followed by another open curve, a standing line, finally a sleeping line on top. I repeat, an open curve, another open curve, go up, touch your line, a standing line, finally a sleeping line on top. So remember, whenever you see the letter G, pronounce it as G and think of the word Ghar, meaning house. The next letter is Ng. Its sound is Ng, which gives a nasal sound that comes from the nose. The letter Ng is mostly used only for its sound in Hindi. It usually does not come at the beginning of any words. It is commonly seen in the middle of the words like Ang, Angur, Anguta. Let us see an example with Anguta now. Anguta, which means thumb in English. We use our thumb to hold and pick up things. Now, let's read the sentence. Anguta bada hota hai, meaning the thumb is big. Let's see the strokes now. A small standing line followed by an open curve, a closed curve, and place a dot in the middle. Finally, a sleeping line on top. It's something like a hanging yes in English. I repeat, a small standing line, an open curve, followed by a closed curve, and then a dot. Finally, a sleeping line on top. So remember, whenever you see the letter ng, pronounce it as ng and think of the word angutha, meaning thumb. So today, we began learning a new set of Vyanjan letters with examples and sentences. And also, a special nasal letter, ng, mostly used for its sound in words like angur, angutha. Now, I hope you can recognize some consonants and pronounce them correctly. Wonderful consistency. Get ready to learn more Vyanjan and make more words in the next class. See you guys on day 6. Thank you.